Hey guys, me again. I know the lighting sucks. There's not much I can do about it at this present moment. Um, but I wanted to come on today and just share whatever I could in the spirit of the holidays. I come from humble beginnings, so I couldn't do anything really extravagant. I'll just say that, especially circumstances being what they are at the present moment. But what I can do is offer you guys some crystal wisdom straight from my intuition to you. And I only have the one official tarot deck so far. Oh, by the way, say hi to my brother, you guys. He's my guardian angel. I love him so much. I'm not gonna get emotional. I have these two decks. I was divinely guided to find these two in places that were close to my heart, so I know that these are going to work. And this will be my first time. I always end up using what I know with you guys and sharing it for the first time and just practicing it for myself for the first time. I think that's pretty cool. That's a synchronicity in and of itself. It's like the Virgin unwrapping, like I'm opening a Christmas present for me and for whatever. Anyway, I lost track of. So today is going to be a general overall energy reading for starting this moment. Synchronicity is 149. Starting at this moment and at the very precipice, kind of going into Christmas, like the night of Christmas Eve. So 12/24, December 24th, until December 31st, 1231. 1224 to 1231. 7 days from December 24th, Christmas Eve, to December 31st, New Year's Eve. So, because I never know how much time I'm going to have, and I'm going to try to do this really quickly. Disclaimer. 3 things. One thing that the universe has taught me is that everything is connected and energy is everywhere, and it's wherever you see it and it's however you see it.
So Julian, he could play his game, so Julian might come in here and try to play his spots.
I was doing a video, thank you. I am doing a video, but thank you. He's not going to come in here. I hear him laughing upstairs. He's fine. Say hi to the people. You're always in my videos.
Hi, people.
Yeah. So because I never know how much time I'm gonna have or how many times I'm gonna be interrupted, they say that's the devil for creativity. Just constant, just interruptions for no reason at all. For people, just anyway. I'm gonna clear my third eye. Activate my crown. Open up my heart to receive divine guidance, wisdom, and knowledge to share, assist, lead and guide, and to provide some beacon of light and hope. That's really all my goal is, because as a Scorpio moon, Pluto, and Jupiter, I know just how big and dark the dark can be. So it's always nice to have any type of light sometimes. Like, even in the darkest of rooms, you'll see the tiniest of flames. It's that powerful. So, the way this is going to work, this is going to be my oracle deck. I'm going to pull one card. I'm going to pull 3 cards, but I'm going to pull one card for each section. I'm going to pull one card from each section from this deck. This is going to be my major arcana deck. I didn't even notice the black and red thing going on there, but and this is going to be my minor arcana deck. this one, you guys are definitely gonna have to bear with me because I don't do many traditional tarot card readings. So when it comes to the major arcana, I only like really like intimately know a few of the cards, just because I'm getting the same cards for every reading from everybody all year. It's amazing. It's scary and it's crazy. I love it. So yeah, the way this is gonna work, I'm gonna pull one card from each deck. There's gonna be I really don't know how much time I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna do a 9-card spread. 1 major, 1 minor, and 1 clarifying oracle. So let's get started. God, universe, spirit, guides, angels, archangels, loved ones here and there, everywhere. Wisdom, truth, and love in all aspects, in all ways, right here and now. Please be with me to deliver guidance and truthful, clear, concise messages for the overall energies of starting now, Christmas Eve 2019 to New Year's Eve 2019. And I thank you. I also call the white light, the golden light, and the ultraviolet light to ward off all negative energies. And I thank you. Let's get started. So what are the overall energies for this last week of the year? What are the overall energies for this last week of the year? What are the overall energies for this last week of the year? God, universe, spirit, what are the overall energies for the last week of the year? Give me some good ones. Overall energies for the last week of the year. Alright, and I just got the sign to stop, so since I'm only doing 3 cards and energy is everywhere and it's always lingering and everything transitions into one another, so this first card is going to be starting today. What's today? Tuesday. So yeah, so today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And this will be Monday going into Tuesday. Overall energy for the 10 of Cups, you guys, that's always good. Is emotional fulfillment, like you're emotionally complete. It's almost like a Tower card, like a cycle has ended. New beginnings. And everything is exactly how it should be at this present moment. That's always good. Alright, ooh, Las Vegas style. Never been. Oh, definitely not. Okay. Ooh, and it's an unboxing. Well, an unboxing for these two, because you guys have already seen me use one of the decks. Aha. So that's trippy. 1 card upside down in the whole deck. And what card is that? The Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. This is a new truth for me. And for you guys, I guess, because this will be like, I do energy astrology. But this will be like my first, second energy tarot. And I honestly really wanted to go into the signs already, but Spirit told me that I have a way of getting ahead of myself, and I need to be practical and consider my situation, my circumstances, and the tools and equipment that I have, and then taking in consideration of all of that, I gotta make this short, quick, and to the point in a way that can still benefit and get my message across, but at the same time not be a little overzealous and too ambitious and like dreaming the impossible dream like a Capricorn does. No offense to the Capricorns, but it is what it is. Overall energy, minor arcana, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles represents physical abundance, and that's always a good thing. I mean, it is Christmas Eve. I mean, tomorrow is Christmas. For those who celebrate Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Ramadan, you know, all the holidays, just every holiday that's celebrated this time of year. I don't discriminate. And then finally, Crystal Wisdom. This is always going to be my favorite deck. Not only because you always remember your first, but just because the messages in these cards and are meditational affirmations. And then not only that, but like, and I didn't pay attention to this the first time I did this, you guys, but I looked at it afterwards. All of these cards are actual crystals, which is also like awesome and amazing for me. Like, that's a huge synchronicity because I'm a crystal worker. See? Ooh, on a sweet mantra. Love it. Oh, okay. Overall energy. Love. Diaptes. And this is what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? So that's our overall energy. The Crystal Wisdom. Two more? Okay. And then these are really stiff and still really sticky and really shiny, so I try to be kind of careful with these. Plus, I take care of things like that. It's a Capricorn thing. I think I know what these are. Beautiful. For these, ooh, that's so pretty. Something's telling me to show this card. That's a pretty crystal. What I was about to say, which is so funny, I kind of don't read reversals for the Crystal Wisdom cards because it's an affirmation. I do, but I don't read it. Ooh, 1225, synchronicities, thanks. Like this came in reverse. So that tells me that this is a time that this is very, very highly necessary and very important. At the same time, this also, because I don't really read reversals with the crystal cards, it tells me that this is something, that this is a gift coming from up above. Like when it's in the upright, it's something either coming from within or something that needs to be taken in from right here. But when I see it in the reverse position, I take that as something coming straight from, you know. So this was Radhakrasite, self-acceptance. I fully accept myself and know that I am worthy of great things in life. Thank you, Jesus. Take a screenshot. I always do. Pretty colors, pretty colors. Okay, so yeah, let's do this really quickly. So beginning of the week, middle of the week, end of the week. But this can also be interpreted three ways. If you're reading this for love or for a relationship or for some type of person-to-person connection, the first card would be you, the second card would be the other person, and the third card would be the clarifier or the message needed to resolve whatever situation is that I'm going to intuit in these two relational cards. If you're reading it if you're here just for the sake of being here because you want to tap into this energy, this is the overall message. This is the overall energy for that time. This is a clarifier for that. This will be a clarifier overall. So major is the energy. You could read the second card, the minor, as you in the energy or your actions in the energy. And the crystal wisdom as what you need to hear in your soul or in your spirit, something that's going to help you for that energy. One last way to read it. I think that was it. Spirit told me just to stop there. No, Spirit told me to wait a second and get this download. The last way to read it, okay, thank you. The last way to read it would be overall energies for the year, because this is going to be the most reflective year. I mean, the most reflective week for the whole year that, you know, we just transitioned through. So you could read this first card as overall energy for 2019. The second card stack will be this present moment now. And then the third card stack will be what's to come. Just a general overall energetic interpretation. And then disclaimer, I thought I kind of did a disclaimer already, but I have to say this now. Energy is fluid, energy is universal, and intuition is personal. So, you know, energy never dies, it always changes. But at the same time, the overall message, the subliminal message, the archetype, the symbol, it always conveys one universal message if that's what it's meant to be. But with intuition, however you understand it, however it applies to you, and whatever resonates for you, that's what you take. Anything else, I mean, you know, whatever. If it don't apply, let it fly. But if it stick, rock with it. I know that didn't rhyme, but whatever. So let's get started, because it's already going on 17 minutes. That's such a lucky number for me. Okay, and oh yeah, the other two things from the disclaimer, because I kind of just like stopped. The justice system taught me always work with what you got, and my 26 years have taught me ingenuity. Just like use everything around you, because there's always a way. So yeah, let's get started. Ooh, this is pretty too. Let's not put on cards, but this is, ooh, creativity, fire agate. And that's so pretty. I have the green one. I want to get this now. I kind of have it already, but nice. Okay, so for the first card, we have the Four of Cups, Four of Hearts. Major Arcana, that would be, help me out, Spirit. I'm seeing two cards. It might not even be either, but this is giving me the energy of temperance and balance, like slow and steady wins the race, and also four corners of a table build a very stable foundation. So that kind of gives me, like, it's been a tough year. It's been a year of hard knocks, one after the other, one in every season, 1, 2, 3, 4. And emotionally, it's been tough, because 4 is a tough, rock solid, like stuck between a rock and a hard place type of energy sometimes. But it's also the energy of it is what it is, and it's right here and right now, what you gonna do with it. And then on this card, there are 6 hearts, so that tells me that this whole year has been transformative, emotionally on every level, spiritually, mentally, soully, like one into your soul, and solarly. This has been a year where the sun moving through the signs with the other energies involved has just like, if you ain't changed nothing this year, wow. But to clarify that, we have really, Spirit, okay, 4, 4, start with that, 2 red cards too. So we have the 4 of Cups clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. That tells me, again, this has been a tough year, this has been a tough situation, or you feel like you've been waiting patiently for so long for something to click, like, and hey guys, it's me again, and I just tried to make a video, like, put this down. I feel like I wasted 20 minutes of my time, because, well, I made a 20-minute video, And then I spent 20 minutes trying to upload it, and then crash, boom. It's gone. I can't share it with you guys. But what it was, and I'm going to do the video over and better and completely now. I had to delete so much stuff out of my phone. Like, my phone literally feels lighter with how much stuff, just data, that I had to delete off of it to make this possible for you guys and for me and for the world and for just cuz. Hi. I don't know how much time I have. I never know how much time I have. Again, because I was only like a third of the way through what I was doing before I was abruptly stopped. The universe has a way of making you reevaluate some things. My hair looks a mess. I need a ponytail holder. And this is gonna bother me for a while until I do that, so hold on. Like, ooh, lighting check, whoa. And this is my Chrysler hoodie. I wear this when I'm working hard. I don't work at Chrysler anymore, but I have a lisp. It's that mucus, bro. Yeah, this is just symbolic to me. Anybody else would have thrown it away 3 years ago. But this reminds me that I'm a hard worker, and this is what I put on when it's time to get down and dirty and do some hard work. So, yeah. And I'm laying down right now because this is the best way to get any type of lighting in here. This is probably the best you'll see me all this video. And I'm going to try to do what I'm doing. I'm going to try to give you guys some adequate lighting just so you can have some clarity of eyesight, clear sight, in what's about to take place. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but disclaimer, I have such a lisp, bro. I'm a psychic. I'm about to do some psychic stuff. If you're not into psychic stuff, there's a whole YouTube universe. Go check it out. If you are into psychic stuff, this is going to be my take 2. Why do I always have to do 2 takes, universe? Because the second time God's in it. He sees me doing it the first time and is like, oh, you're only a man. Let me help you. I love it. 5. Yes, so I'm about to do a tarot reading. This is going to be an overall energy reading for a 7-day forecast. It's going to start tonight. Tonight's Christmas Eve, but this is a timeless reading. Energy is timeless. Oh, and I had to do a disclaimer. I'm going to try to remember it as I'm talking. Multitasking is hard. But yeah, it's going to be a 7-day forecast reading energetically just for what's going on in the year. I was going to do Capricorn specifically just because I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, I was going to do a Capricorn reading just because I'm so Capricorn. Like, I'm like 6 times a Capricorn, but every time I'm a Capricorn, it's in a Capricorn place. So that's like 12 times a Capricorn. I was just going to do a Capricorn reading because I resonate with Capricorn stuff. I could have also done a Scorpio reading, but something just told me that this should be overall energies. And I feel like that also, like, everything's just connected. Like, there's so much Capricorn going on right now that it wouldn't matter what sign I would do a reading for. It would just like lead back to Capricorn. And that's not me being arrogant, claiming my sign or bragging or anything. Like, astrologically, every planet, including the Earth, is in the zodiac sign or constellation or star space of Capricorn. So it's just that type of energy, which is my time to shine. So hey guys, but oh, disclaimer. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3, I think. Number one, energy is fluid and energy is timeless. So whenever you see this is when you're meant to see it. And I am going to, state some dates or some time periods because the time period or the 7-day forecast that I'm filming this in is the Christmas Eve to New Year's Eve era or week of the year. This is the the time that I'm making and posting this video. So that will be the time where this energy is most potent, but energy is fluid. So whenever you see this is, that's when it's for you. Also, energy is universal, but at the same time, it's very unique. So when I'm interpreting, I'm going to see some things and you're going to see some things. The energies that I interpret and intuit and intellect, I don't know, just interpret. I said that already. Whatever I say is just how I see it. And add that to how you see it. But there's an overall message that we might not be seeing or that we might see together. Who knows? The universe is crazy. And then 3, this is very general, non-specific. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it stick, hit it quick. And intuition is always personal to you, so take it how you understand it, because that's the only way you understand it, so that's just what makes sense. But that was my disclaimer. That was my time. And let's get started. So I did the spread already. I've already prayed. Oh, yeah, I already prayed. I don't know what just happened. The video just stopped. I'm about to figure out how to stitch 2 videos together. Not because I don't know how, just because I've never had to. Like, I try to one-take Drake it as many times as possible. Like, if you could hit 12 strikes in a row, 10 strikes. If you could hit 10 strikes in a row, I don't know how many strikes it is in bowling. I don't bowl. But if you could hit all them strikes, then you hit a perfect game. And that's, it's a high, lofty, unachievable goal. But it's always nice to have a goal. So that's my goal. Yeah, I already prayed. I did already prepare everything. And the only thing I have left to do, I guess, is to invoke the white light, the ultraviolet light, and the golden light for clarity, protection, and strength. In this process, this is always intense for me. And to give you guys a synchronicity of my visible proof that my archangels and my guardian angels and my angels and my spirit family and spirit tribe and my soul family and soul tribe. She's so loud. Hold on. I know y'all can hear that because it's been blaring in my ear. And I asked her, please close the door. Jesus. Anyway, this is so red. Yeah. So let's get started. It's a 9-card spread. Oh, that's what I was saying. Y'all just be slapping me up. It's the solar eclipse time. Oh, huge disclaimer. Whether you believe in a higher power, in God, in whatever you believe in, if you don't believe in nothing, believe this. Believe this right now. There's a time coming. And take it how you will. Do with this information what you want. I really don't care. I was just sent to give the message. Don't shoot the messenger. But there's a solar eclipse in 2 days. Like the day after Christmas, there's going to be a solar eclipse. And solar eclipses are one of the most powerful, universal, or at least earthly, energetic forces that we as humans experience. And lunar eclipses are a close second. And there's one coming 2 weeks after this. So just be prepared for a lot of things to be shaken up. New beginnings, and long overdue endings. Good stuff. But yeah, just take it slow, take care of yourself, and take everything with a grain of salt, because it's not you, it's not them, it's the universe, it's God, it's spirit. There's nothing we can do about it. Get with it or get lost, because you might get trampled if you stay in the way. It's just so much energy about to just fall on us, like. Anyway, this is my this is my guardian angel. This is my brother. His spirit is at my grandma's house. Well, his spirit is with me, but there's a plant at my grandma's house. So yeah, he holds the lights for me. Keeps me protected and grounded, stable, and mentally sane, because it's crazy out here. And like, bro. Anyway. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna just try to do it like this. I guess I'm about to learn how to stitch 3, maybe 4 or 5 videos together. I'm about to be a video editor, you guys, because I might have to edit out that last thing. I can't talk right now. My mouth is so dry, and I don't have any water on hand. So I'm about to take a swig real quick, and then hit you with this reading. You ready? 3, 2, 1. You ready? Wait. Okay, get ready. Okay, get ready. Excuse me. I just ate. Do. Okay, I'm done writing. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we're back. I had to put my setup together. Nothing fancy, nothing major, nothing special. And oddly enough, before I could even hit play, I somehow knocked my ashtray all over the bed. I don't even feel like cleaning it up right now, because that I feel like in itself was some type of synchronicity. And until I figure out a better way to set up my space, or have a space to set up, I'm just gonna have to hold the camera. So yeah. But this is my setup. Again, nothing major, nothing fancy, nothing special. And I think I already talked about it, but I'll do a quick once over real quick, because I don't think. Oh yeah, no, that was in the YouTube video that I couldn't post. So Crystal Wisdom deck, Major Arcana deck, Minor Arcana deck. Nothing fancy, nothing major, nothing special. This is already I kind of already revealed the first 2 cards, but this is, I'll explain in just a second. But what's important to know is it's a 44 year. I have my watch here because even though it's dead, time itself is a synchronicity for me. I'm a Capricorn, so it just works out that way. So I may need to check in with time occasionally, just for synchronicity's sake. But yeah, this is my setup. 10% battery, so I'll have to make this really quick. That's my spirit of earth back there. Here's my guardian angel. It's my setup. All my crystals. I can't explain what they all mean right now. Just know that I am calling on and holding on to and bringing in real time into now the manifestation and materialization and realization of the magic without and within multiple expansions and abundance, protection and groundedness, unconditional love, clarity, tranquility, serenity, spirituality, vibrance, radiance, beauty, love, abundance, and all of the clairs, creativity, truth, and groundedness, balance, protection, manifestation, all the 7 chakras in alignment, energized. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. But anyway, It has been a minute. I'm gonna try to do this quick, and we're back. So I had to go ahead and reveal the cards. Time was fleeting, and was getting away from me, and I don't even think I looked at the rest of the cards till Christmas Day. Ha ha ha. Like opening a present. But Merry Christmas, you guys, or whatever holiday. It's the 25th of December. For some people, today is the day Jesus was born. Hey, new beginnings. Love it. Like Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Don't know the words. I never do. But guess what? Still love you. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this, and then this is the next clip. In like 5 seconds is gonna be me showing you what the cards are, and if I have time, I'm gonna explain it real quick, stitch it all together, and then if I can deliver it to you guys on Christmas Day, hey, that's my gift to you. If not, I will get it to you as soon as I can. But yeah, so you've already seen the setup. I've done everything else pretty much, and now I've looked at the cards. So now I got the downloads, and because I don't know the major arcana, I'm kind of just like, I got images. I'm really, like I told you before in my Scorpio Moon on psychic abilities, where I explain kind of like a very, very general description on some of my abilities that like are like the most prominent, or like people notice most about me. I'm like always in my head, so I have like this like movie camera thing where like I just like see stuff playing in my head, like that light that you see shining in my eye, like stuff comes through there. It's crazy. But yeah, now I'm gonna show you the cards. I'm gonna tell you what I saw, and if I can, I'm gonna bring it all together. So thank you guys so much for watching and being with me. I love you guys. Stay safe for the rest of the year. It's a great time to be alive, but it's also the craziest time of the year. So just, self-preservation, keep yourself alive for the rest of the year. Make it to 2020, because if you can do that, baby. Well, anyway, let's just get to these cards. All right. Okay. So I still didn't find a good way to really like camera set whatever. Anyway, ooh, I should have lit some candles. No, that's not for this time. Excuse me, still processing. I've already explained the crystals. These crystal, all the shiny ones, those are crystals, and I have them flipped over still, just so I can, accurately, concisely, and truthfully give you the message of what the card is supposed to mean and what you're supposed to take from it. But I am going to flip those back over so that you can look at the pretty crystals, because that is part of my crystal configuration for this reading. I have my 3 up there. That's a 6. That's a 3. That's a 4. I didn't even add them all together, but that's 6, 12, 16, and I'm a 7. And that was just my time, 107.
I'm coming, Bella. I'm coming.
I never close the door because I don't expect it to be busy,
I'm coming,
loud,
Bella. I'm coming.
or exciting when I start filming, but that's when all of this stuff always happens.
All right.
So bear with me, guys. But okay. So I kind of already talked about the number 44. And long story short, because we don't even have to get into it, it's just been a long, hard, who the fuck? Excuse my French. Wow. Not today, Satan.